Xbox. Loading. Rating. Licensing. LucasArts. Pandemic. Well, they don't exist anymore. Presented in Dolby Digital. They have always existed. And welcome to Walkthrough's gameplay video of Star Wars Battlefront. That's excellent timing game. I'm Dershbine, and we are playing Star Wars Battlefront. No, we're not playing it again. This is not Star Wars Battlefront that I've been playing on the channel, no. That was Star Wars Battlefront 2015, as you can see by the title of those videos. This is Star Wars Battlefront. Stop, nothing else. This is the original Star Wars Battlefront. It came out in, let me get the right mouse, came out in 2004 for Windows, PS2, and Xbox, and then it came out in 2005 for Microsoft, not Microsoft, but Mac, and then 2000, and also 2005 for mobile later on in the year. Yeah. Now, I've had this game on PS2 before. I've never seen it on Windows. Actually, when I was looking it up on Wikipedia, which is why I have open right now, I didn't know it was even on Windows. I thought it was just on PS2. Then I saw it at Gone Broke Gaming the other day, which is a new, I think, family-owned business that popped up on Kingsley, here, well, in Orange Park, just to the southwest of Jacksonville in Clay County. Um, it's actually a really great store. I'm going to stop by there every now and then because they got a lot of good stuff. Which I'll probably tweet out after, and then when I start uploading, I'll tweet out what I did get on the first day of going there. Which is the Halo 2 guide, the Halo Reach Limited Edition guide, which I didn't have for some reason. This Star Wars: The Clone Wars PS2 code I got on Xbox, but I was quite sure if it will work on 360. I don't have an original Xbox. Which I can actually get one from there, and it's actually cheaper than ordering from Amazon. I mean, ordering it from GameStop.com. However, this was $19.99, while GameStop.com was like $6 or $9, so it would be cheaper on GameStop.com, but I didn't know that. Also, about 3 other games which I've never seen before. One flying game, and then 2 other first-person shooters, I think. I'm gonna show those off eventually. Alright, anyway, for those of you that do not know, Star Wars Battlefront is a series of games. As you can tell, there are 3 games right now. A 4th one's coming out. Star Wars Battlefront, the original, came out on the 4th gen. Came out on the 6th generation of consoles, PlayStation 2, Xbox original. And then Battlefront 2 came out actually on the same generation consoles. Yeah. For PS2, Xbox came out in 2005. And so with Battlefront 2015, the reboot came out in November of 2015. And I played that day one. I do a video. I do a video too of Star Wars Battlefront 2, which I'll link in the description, as well as the playlist for Star Wars Battlefront 2015. So yeah. But those aren't the only games in the Star Wars Battlefront series. By the way, Star Wars Battlefront is a series of first-person, third-person shooters in which you play various well, basically you play as either clones, droids from the prequels, rebels, Empire from the originals. There was nothing else at the time other than the now debunked expanded universe. Which I guess Star Wars Battlefront is a part of, but not really. But yeah, in the gameplay, basic gameplay, it's kind of like Battlefield, which they put you on the map, and you gotta collect, and you gotta capture points. Of course, there's different game modes, but the main one that I think about is their conquest boat, as well as yeah. There's an actual conquest boat in Star Wars Battlefront 2, but that's not in the original. However, the original does have something that Star Wars Battlefront 2 does not have. That is in-atmosphere ships. Well, I guess Star Wars Battlefront 2 had it with the snow speeders on Hoth, but yeah, this game you can actually fly gunships around in atmosphere, which is pretty interesting, at least. Now there was originally going to be a Star Wars Battlefront 3, but that got cancelled. And now people are actually working on a fan-made Star Wars Battlefront game, very similar to Renegade X, which let me look what it is. You can find it on Steam. You can put it on your wishlist even. Galaxy Turmoil by Firmware game. Um, it looks like a. It looks interesting. If you are desperate to have a more classic Battlefront that has lots, a more classic Battlefront that is new, then go ahead. But if you want something that actually feels like Star Wars Battlefront 2015 is still your better bet. And there is a Star Wars Battlefront 2015 2 coming out. Which you can find on the thing later. There's Star Wars Battlefront 3 was first like announced or no, it was unconfirmed claim. It was an unconfirmed claim in 2006. And so it's pretty much done in 2008. But yeah, but eventually got cancelled. I'm not quite sure why I couldn't find it in the Wikipedia entry. Right, there were other Star Wars Battlefront games on handheld, and those actually had, and basically those had going from ground to space by just flying, as opposed to Star Wars Battlefront 2, which basically had land maps and space maps. But anyway, so with all that out of the way, let's get started. Now this is an original Xbox game. I do not have an original Xbox, so I am playing it on 360. Seems to be working fine. Now, the thing about playing original Xbox games on 360 is the fact that they don't always like to be compatible. Like, if you have seen my Halo 2, playthrough, the original Halo 2 playthrough, in case you're watching in the future, and I have one of the Master Chief Collection. Oh yeah, I do have Halo 2 the first one, Master Chief Collection, but anyway, they were the original 2 playthrough. You know that some levels have a weird artifacts on the screen that look like overlays, but they're not. It's weird, but I think that's just the problem with Xbox, with the original Xbox being, with the backwards capability of Xbox 360 being weird. Like, they just don't know how to do it like Nintendo does. Which speaking of backwards capability, Xbox have announced that Xbox One games will probably be able to be played forever. Same with Windows 10 games, will probably be able to play it forever and be supported forever. Or at least they're trying to anyway. Alright, anyway. Alright, I'm not playing Air 1, I am actually, I'm not because we're not playing a real-time strategy game. I am the Triple Nine. Actually, I'm not that, I'm not all caps. I'm those two little caps, I guess. And no letters? I mean, no numbers? Okay, it's fine, there. Medium is fine. Easy and hard. Yes, let's save. No Battlefront, alright. Now, I have played Star Wars Battlefront before, like I said, I had it on PS2. I don't know where it went. But I just never really, I did like as much as Star Wars Battlefront 2. Not like, pretty much the same as everyone. So I never really played it all that much. I did play a little bit, like tried every level, but that's about it. So you got tutorials. Should we human the game? I think we should human the game. Let's play the tutorials. I don't know. I shouldn't. Oh, I don't know the controls because I'm playing this on Xbox, which is different than PlayStation. Viewpoint third person. Keep there. Vibration. Yes, for the fire. Won't turn it off. Auto aim on. Second heroes. Difficulty medium. Okay, change the difficulty there. Audio options. Okay. Interesting things. Special features. All locked. Oh, there's a commando. Wait, this is another game. I didn't know it came out on anything but PC until I saw it at Games Gone Broke. So yeah. Alright, anyway. Alright, so yeah, single player. Looks like split screen's not working. Oh yeah, since this is an original Xbox game, if you don't know, the original Xbox game services for Xbox Live have been shut down since 2012, I think. In the Halo Reach era. So yeah, that's what happened to Halo 2. That's what happened to Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. But thankfully, those are the only two games I really care about, or I had the original Xbox multiplayer capability. But anyway. Historical campaign. So does it have a story-based? I don't think it has a story-based game like Star Wars Battlefront 2 does. Well, let's click on it. Clone Wars, Clone Wars, obviously the prequels. Galactic Civil War, obviously the originals. Actually, that's not so obvious. Um, and by the way, also I got an original Halo Combat Evolved on Xbox One or Xbox Original, so that was cool. I gotta show a picture of having them all, and as well as the 2 low cards I picked up. Okay, yeah, it's actually Galactic Conquest. So this is Galactic Conquest. I didn't think there was. I thought it was that in Battlefront 2. My bad.
Galactic conquest, you battle your enemy one planet at a time for total control of the galaxy. Every planet has 2 battlefields. You must attain victory on both battlefields to control the planet. The winner of each battle chooses where to attack next. Each world that you control grants your faction a planetary bonus that can be used to enhance your forces or to sabotage your enemy. For example, if the Empire controls the planet Tatooine, Lord Vader will assist Imperial troops by crushing rebel opposition during battle. With each victory, your faction's dominance increases. After 4 victories, your faction will be powerful enough to use the special bonus granted by your secret base. Choose a planet to destroy. The Empire can use their secret base to unleash the awesome power of the Death Star and obliterate a rebel planet completely.
Okay, what do the rebels get? Or they don't. Alright, so it is. Well, it's not basically. It's it's different from Battlefront 2. So I do like Battlefront 2's better, but this could be interesting nevertheless because it has the added fun of super weapons. And also this tells you what in the world side you're playing on. Because Star Wars Battlefront 2, it just doesn't tell you which side you're playing on. I always hated that. Always confused me. I always had to pick like, if I want to play as clones, I had to pick like all 4 options in order to play as my clones. Um, but yeah. Besides Rebel, Empire, Republic, Sis, and then other modes, which you don't have yet. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so, yeah. Oh yeah, I want me to use it by tutorial, but I might as well look at all the things first. I was really curious about Galactic Conquest. Um, alright, Bespin platforms, Bespin Cloud City. Wait a second. Bespin wasn't in. Was Bespin in Battlefront 2? I don't think it was. It was just added as a DLC to Star Wars Battlefront 2015. Indoors in Battlefront 2. Nah. Oh, indoors in Battlefront 2. Battlefront, Geonosis. In Battlefront 2, Haas, both. Kamino, Battlefront 2, Kashyyyk, Battlefront 2, Naboo, Battlefront 2, in Rare, I don't recognize, from Battlefront 2, so no, Tatooine, Bose, Yavin 4, I think they got that both instead of the other one. No, that's not. Yavin 4, just, Battlefront 2. Alright, historical campaign, let's just look at this real quick. Clone Wars. Alright, just showing you the battles in order of what they happened. That'd be cool for a series. But yeah, I could definitely do a series on the Galactic Conquest and a series on the historical campaign. 2 separate series, of course. And if you don't really have time, you know what? Let's just go in. We saw what's in the tutorials. We don't need to. This is the first time This is the first time I'm going to skip the tutorials, by the way. I really don't have time. If I had time to make more videos, if I had time for like an hour of a recording, I would do it, but I don't, so I can't. Alright, well. Kamino. Sure. It's a little bit. This game feels a little better than on console than Battlefront 2 did. It might feel a whole lot better on Xbox than it did on PC. Wow. We're being Republic. Now, actually, fun fact. You see these guys? You may be saying, oh, they're not in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Well, you're right, they're not. They're actually in Geonosis. These are the Gen 1. These are the Gen 1 clone troopers. If you play on Geonosis, you get to play these guys. But all the rest of the maps are all Gen 3 for their Clone Wars anyway. All right, but we're doing good old ARC Trooper here, or a guy that wants to be an ARC Trooper. The ARC Trooper want to be. Yes.
Our
All right.
reinforcements are taking casualties. Enemy forces have captured a command post. Enemy forces have captured a command post.
That won't stand. All right, I need to mess with my controls because sensitivity is too low. Oh yes, classic Xbox controller, which is totally terrible. I got better. I got more like a 360 controller later, just like how 360 controllers got better, and how Xbox One controllers are getting better with the Slim controller. But actually, Slim for both Xbox and whoa.
We've captured a command post.
Actually, I like that. Okay, Slim for both Xbox and Xbox 360 in one. Okay, sprint. Actually, it's not sprinting. Hey, that's zoom.
Enemy forces have captured a command post.
That's crouch.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
Now remember, the black button. Oh, hello. The black button is RB, is right bumper, and the white button is LB or left bumper, or at least I think. And those buttons are face buttons actually. Those actually didn't become they didn't become you know. Ow, I can get out of there. But it was a little slow. All right, let's do it again. I'll try to figure out my gun. That's my other gun. That's my other gun.
Spread out. Move it.
What?
Soldier.
We got
Hold your
cameras
position. Let's go.
on D-pad? Alright, that's interesting. Okay, didn't know that.
We've lost the command post. The separatists are depleting our reinforcements.
Not for long, they won't.
Enemy forces have captured a command post.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen in a million years. Switching back to rocket. Base jump, X does nothing. At least well, does something right now. Oh, X reloads, alright. Fire rockets! I missed. Actually, didn't quite look like I missed. Oh, fire. I might want to get a rifle. Rodrigo, fire. Oh, no, don't let me shield up. Oh, that's close. Ow. They'll steal this guy. Oh, actually, give me slow this video one? Yeah. Oh, let's go really slow these guys. Oh, fantastic, George. Oh, bar. I might just go my guy. Do you have a grenade? Yes.
We're losing reinforcements.
Oh, he humored me. There may not be sprinting. Was there sprinting in Battlefront 2? I don't remember. Oh wow. Rodriguez, do not go down easy. Well, thankfully they do, because we're not playing, I don't like third person. I like third person. I like Star Wars Battlefront 2 third person on PS2. I really don't like third person in this game. It isn't close enough. It just feels wrong. Oh, there's autoing too. That's weird. I mean, yeah, I think I turned it off in Star Wars Battlefront 2. I mean, Star Wars Battlefront 2015, because Star Wars Battlefront 2015, I kind of, it's got made by DICE, and DICE, I really hate this auto. Can I turn it off? Because it still is pausing. Can't. Again, miss the controls a bit. Oh yes, these are white and black buttons. Game options. First person, please, because I can't handle third. Although I believe, just like Star Wars Battlefront, I believe the whole aim assist is going to bother me to death because it's really bad. I mean, I'm the one that when I can turn off aim assist, I do. No matter what. Oh, first person is a little zoomed in.
Our reinforcements are taking casualties.
I'm really liking. I'm glad I got it again. I'm glad I can show it to you guys and gals. Anyone that identifies anything else. Oh, watch it, guy. Watch it, guy. Watch it, guy. Pistol out? Oh, he's a... Wait. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is... He had basically a shotgun equivalent. Now that's a Zephyr equivalent. Suck it. Yes. Much better, much better. First one. Suck it. It's a robot. Doesn't matter if I shoot in the face. They're sentient, aren't they? All droids, all stuff out. I tried. All stuff in, all robots in Star Wars are kind of sentient. Actually, we can set. Oh, we can select the spawn point. Let's do that. Well, I'm trying to figure out if this is the same map as it is on Star Wars Battlefront 2. Which that was the video I did on Star Wars Battlefront 2 was Kamino. Looks like they're expecting us to win the battle for. I can do that. No, don't lock me. Sure. That's why I don't like well, this is really bad auto aim. That's why I don't like auto aim. Sure, it can be helpful, but seriously. Ow. It looks like you don't have a lot of health. Also, you're really slow. We were going 0-1, yes, that's big ring right now, so yeah. Yeah, it keeps fun as anyone at any time, that's interesting. We are losing, oh, we're green, I guess, instead of the usual blue. We need to go grab stuff. Actually, I'm not fooling around, picking out the big gun. Oh, it's a scope. That's cool. Oh, much better. Or the switch when you need. I don't think so. You know. Oh. Yeah. Make sure you load.
Separatists are depleting our reinforcements.
I know.
A command post.
Oh, by the way, these blue things you can pick up for 4 HP. Yeah, I guess with this video, I'm kinda assuming that you know how Battlefront works, and if you don't, you can always go watch those other 2 videos because they explain in depth how those work. Although Star Wars Battlefront 2015 wouldn't help you with this game, Star Wars Battlefront 2 would. We really don't that. Oh, we don't have that ability. Oh man, I love it. I still love it. It's just different. It's very different.
We've captured a command post.
All right, just keep working. I figured out I can change spawns.
We've lost a command post.
By this map, similar but different. I put my finger once. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that this is from a different standpoint. Go grenade. It doesn't help that this game has a different viewpoint than in Star Wars Battlefront 2, which that would help. Oh, which will help a great deal. Okay, switch because we just got him. All right, I'm slipping around. Let's go Jet Trooper. Uh-oh, they just got that. Well, we'll go back. I'll go get it back. Oh, they're going for the commandos or whatever they were. They're the guys with the miniguns. What cast is what you have now? That won't help me in there. That wouldn't help me. Actually, no. Oh, that screen's very familiar. But yeah, it's somewhat but different. Hey, we got top of our team. We got top of the match. Oh, yeah, it's gonna play again. But yeah, different but the same. Just for interest. Oh, we start with neutral. We only start with a base each. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's they're the same as. Oh my word, no, they're not. You're the droid pilot. You have a rocket launcher. You became the Marine in Star Wars Battlefront 2. You did. You definitely did. Alright, so let's back out. So that wasn't too bad, except the fact that we lost because I didn't know how to change my spawn and win the game by changing my spawn. Um, actually, that is not true. I knew I could change my spawn, just didn't think we had another spawn open for it because in Star Wars Battlefront 2 you don't. Actually, that you don't either. It's just I didn't see we had one opened up. I was too busy trying to figure out the game. Yes, alright. But anyway, I guess before we can go, we do got some time, so let's go back to instant action and which one I know has flying things. You. Because I think they use well, it depends on what. Yes, it is this. Yes, it's the ice planet with the platforms. They use this in the campaign of Star Wars Battlefront 2, but you couldn't actually play it as a skirmish map. Republic, and let's go to Hangars. Man, yeah, it's been a guy.
The reinforcements have been cut.
Oh, you can actually use tanks, but I think you can use tank. Oh wait, no, wait. I think I lost my ability to even. I don't know this map at all. Oh, well, it's first. Oh, wow, that's cool. I don't think you can go in first-person vehicles in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Okay, that's cool. Actually, that's one step up. Actually, no, never mind, because Star Wars Battlefront 2015 actually has the ability to, go in vehicles. I know this is not the right map. I have no idea what this thing. Oh, I have no idea what this place is. I've never seen it in my life. Um, but yeah, I don't think you can. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a skirmish map in which you can use the Republic tanks. Well, they're not tanks because the only time I heard a clone trooper call something as tank, call something a tank, they called an ATTE a tank, and those are the those are the hex walkers. They're wrong. Those aren't really tanks. Those are tanks, but still. In Star Wars Clone Wars, they didn't use those. I know for a fact Besman does. I know in fact with Besman you can use the speeders. I actually don't know. Actually, never mind. I take that back. I remember the one I saw with the bridges and being able to pop in a gunship on that map. It actually could be in the campaign then. Well, sure. Let's do Bisman real quick. Nope. Yes, Bisman has it. What does Bisman have? Let's check. Can you get in these? The Jedi Star Speeders. There you are. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is it. Can we? You can, and they're first person too. That's cool. Last time you can get one, the only other game I know you can get one of those is the Star Wars Starfighter. One of them anyway. Yeah, I don't think you should get first person of those. How about the gunship? No, the gunship. Yes, the gunship. You get first person in the gunship too? That's cool. How do I go forward? Oh, civil control. Sorry, God. Okay, enemy gunship. What else do we got? Oh, what was that? Oh wow, different seats. Let's start. Yeah, different seats. Okay, just gotta figure out what's going on. All right. That's where my gunships are, as well as Jedi Starfighters, the first gen, by the way, not the ones from the one that Obi-Wan used in Star Wars to Attack of the Clones, not the one that Obi-Wan and Anakin used at the beginning of Star Wars 3, the Revenge of the Sith. Was it Revenge of the Sith? I forget. I had the Star Wars movie name subtitles memorized, but I have forgotten them, unfortunately. Alright, but anyway, so, wow, yeah. Nice to be back playing Star Wars Battlefront. Again, I'm not quite sure what happened to my PS2 copy, but at the very least, if I do find it, I have it on the Xbox too. Nor I have it on the original Xbox, so I didn't get it twice, which would be bad. But anyway, so man, is it nice. It's about as good as I remember it being, basically. Actually, it's a little bit better than I remember it being. I was younger when I played it. I'm not quite sure how young I was when I played it. Pretty sure I was. Um, I definitely, yeah. Well, I was younger than I am now. I'm 20 now. I was probably like in between 14 and 16 at the time. I don't know when. Because I remember, I think I got the original Star Wars Battlefront, PS2 when I had 360. Yeah. But anyway, so I have it on Xbox for sure. If I find it on PS2, I have it on PS2 as well. But yeah, so yeah, again, you can find this on GameStop.com at least for right now. I'm pretty sure you can find it on Amazon too. Um, yeah, it's not as good as Star Wars Battlefront 2 is, but then again, it has stuff that Star Wars Battlefront 2 did not have. But then again, which is ironic, because it has stuff that Star Wars Battlefront 2 didn't have, but then Star Wars Battlefront 2015 put back in, like Bispin, air combat, yeah, tutorials, um, but yeah, as well as some maps. Well, no, yeah, no. Well, Bespin's new. Bespin wasn't in Star Wars Battlefront 2, so yeah, at least one map. At least one location that they bring back in Star Wars Battlefront 2015 that didn't have in Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is interesting. Actually, let me look at instant action. We'll see which maps. It's like again, yeah. Actually, Tatooine Dune Sea. No, I never really played Tatooine on. Let's check it out real quick. I'm curious. Where in Tatooine is this? Because Star Wars Battlefront 2 bring back Tatooine, and when they brought it back at Jabba's palace, which actually was Star Wars Battlefront 2. But I still want to see where this is.
The Separatists are defeating
Speeders!
reinforcements.
Which in return to Star Wars Battlefront 2. Going to Star Wars Battlefront the original. Oh my word! Ah, enemies! Why did I stop? Why would you stop in the speeder when the enemies are on foot? Oh, look at that! It's one the clone ship flying this guy. I'm not sure what the small ones are called. Is it moving too? That's something you don't get in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Leaving the
Return
battlefield.
to the battlefield.
Where is that? It doesn't
Separatists
really
have cut
clearly
off
define
our
the age.
reinforcements.
Okay, droid starfighter? No! No! Don't leave me! No, I want to hijack you, you fool. Oh, that is moving! That wasn't in Star Wars Battlefront 2! I don't remember that was in Star Wars Battlefront the 2015, but that is definitely moving. In Star Wars Battlefront 2, all these ships that you see don't move. Yeah, they don't move. Not even space battles, they don't move. So another thing that's do they move in Star Wars Battlefront 2015? I don't quite remember if they do or not. But if they do, that's cool. If they don't, fine. Actually, that's something that the original Star Wars Battlefront has that those don't. I have no idea where you can get on PC. So yeah, good luck. But yeah, so if you still got a PS2, I guess or a PS3, I never really played PS2 and PS3 yet. Even though I can, I just never got around to it. I never tested it out because uh, um, I don't really test it out because simple fact that I don't because getting it to record is tough. It's not the easiest process, and I just never want, and I never mess around with my PS4 unless I really have to because of the whole having to really mess around with wires. Like for instance, if I want to have HDMI just for normal, I'll have to unplug either the PS4 or the Xbox One, depending on which one's plugged into the pod at the time. And if I want to use the pod, I have to do the whole process in order to get to work with the pod. So yeah, but yeah, well, I can record PS2 games on that. I just haven't attempted to do so yet. But anyway, so yeah, this is actually pretty. I like it. I like it. Again, if you can find it, go ahead. Is it worth $19 what I got it for? Yes. Is it worth $9.99 what I saw on Xbox? I saw on GameStop. Yes, it is. And actually, just to be on the, uh, to be fair, Xenoblade Chronicles, the original that came on the Wii, it was $39 there at Gone Home Gaming, and it is when I saw at GameStop one time, it was like $59. So, you know, that's definitely one of the things that if you see it one place, you might want to check the other place. You know, GameStop has a website. Thinking about going home, it doesn't yet actually check in the store. But if you know, if you're in the area, you might want to check it out because I do heavily recommend that place. It's a mom and pop store, so don't expect anything special. To be honest, it felt like I was shopping at a garage sale. Uh, it was, it's not a new building either. It's in a building that has been on Kingsley for I don't know how long. Um, so yeah, so just don't expect anything too modern. I mean, they use the little, for the credit card, they used a little thing they connected to the computer as opposed to, a commercial one, as well as I forgot what it was called, as well as something that you plug into your tablet, and they use the tablet for their research and stuff, and they use the older computer for their everything else. And then you look at the receipts, everything's not very well marked, but you can't really do it at a store like that. But anyway, that's actually the first store I've seen like that in I don't know how long. Like before I was like 9. Like the last time I saw a store like that was Rhino. If you remember Rhino, they got gobbled up by GameStop a long time ago. At least in Florida they did. So that's basically the first smaller store I've seen in a long time. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, that'll be it for this video. I mean, we got lots of time, but that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate you all watching on this video. It means lots to me. Also means lots to me to leave comments, which I think conditions. If you want me to make a series of this game, or not, I can definitely do more instant action. I can definitely do Galactic Conquest, and I can definitely do historical campaign because I don't think anyone else has really done Star Wars Battlefront the original on YouTube before. I'll look it up when I'm uploading. But I haven't looked it up at all. But actually, I'm gonna look it up right this second. Um, but yeah, but I'll certainly probably be the one that has all three. Um, I can definitely do more content of the game if you guys and girls want to see more. I'll definitely make it. I'll probably make this a RemOP Monday series instead. Uh, yeah, original Xbox. This thing. Oh, but they're years old. Yeah, all the videos are. The youngest video I'm seeing right now on the front page is 2 years old. Oh, yeah, that's 2 years old. Wow. Actually, no, it's 10 months one. But yeah, they're all old videos. Alright, that's fine. Having a modern video. That's why it doesn't help. You can also watch Star Wars Battlefront doing Star Wars. They were in the new Star Wars Battlefront on my channel as well. Alright, as well as other things. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing more Star Wars Battlefront, please let me know. I'll probably make an LP Monday series. If I do instant action, it's gonna be multiplayer shooter Friday. If I do the other two modes, it's gonna be a MLP Monday series. Um, because those are more suitable to MLP Monday than instant action, which is again more suitable for multiplayer shooter Friday as it's on multiplayer mode. Which I don't know why split screen doesn't work. Actually, you controller. 360 controller. Oh, that's my bad. Alright, get the microphone being alright, so 360 controller on. By the way. Alright, never mind. I try to turn. I have a backup. I have a co-op control. I have a backup controller which I put down there just so I can do that with to see if split screens worked. Or just anything that I need split screen for. But anyway, it doesn't work. Probably out of battery. Alright, so yeah. I definitely can do more. I can definitely do more. I also appreciate it if I'll play Star Wars Battlefront. In general, little tips, tips news comes free with the deal tip. And I'll probably put in the title original Xbox. I mean, just Xbox is fine. I won't put an original Xbox because that's what it's called now. Because you got the original Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One. So yeah, most of what I do. Alright, so appreciate you playing Play Store. Alright, said it. So I have a Twitter, by the way, in which I tweet out news about the channel as well as news or updates on the channel, as well as just general news. Or just again, as well as news about games I have done, or stuff I am doing, have done, or will be doing, as well as just general, well as news in general, and I'll probably be tweeting out what I got on the going home that day, and if I go back, I might tweet out what the storefront looks like, just to show you what it looks like, but we'll see. Alright, so yeah, that'd be it for this video. I'm gonna do a Facebook and they'll be in the car. It's just gone home on Facebook. Gone broke games on Facebook, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, that'd be it for this video, and I guess see you in the skin.